Shows by Susanna May O'Hagan. Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary is an American sitcom television series created by Quinty for ABC. It stars Burson as Janine Tiggs, a optimistic second grade teacher at the underfunded Abbott Elementary, a fictional primary black public school in West Philadelphia. 12 educational facts about Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary debuted on ABC on December 7th, 2021. It workplace in the Vine office and Parks and Recs. Abbott focuses on an underfunded, primarily black school based in Philadelphia. Though the show is an uplifting comedy, episodes are laced with social commentary about how underpaid and overworked teachers are and how the school system can fail both children and educators. I love this show, by the way. It's one of my favorites to watch. This series premieres on December 7, 2021 and was met with critical acclaim and strong viewership numbers on Hulu and other delayed viewing methods. The show has been nominated for 30 Primetime Emmy Awards, winning 4 in the comedy series category, including lead actress for Burson, and supporting actress for Ralph. Abbott Elementary has also won 3 Golden Globe Awards, with acting wins for Burson and Williams and the Golden Globe Awards for Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy in 2023. In January 2023, the series was renewed for a 3rd season, consisting of 14 episodes, which premiered on February 7, 2024, with a 2-episode premiere. 3 days after the 3rd season premiere, it also renewed for a 4th season, which premiered on October 9, 2024, featuring a crossover with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I have never seen that show. Let me know if it's worth a watch. I've never seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Quentin Burson not only created the show, but also plays Janine Tiggs, a peppy second-grade teacher. She stars alongside Cheryl Lee Ralph, Barbara, Lisa Ann Walters, Melissa, Janelle James, Ava, Tyler James Williams, George. Tyler Williams, if that sounds familiar, he was in Everybody Hates Chris, just in case you were wondering. Chris, Jacob, and a cameo from Grifty. Since its debut, the show has acquired millions of viewers and won 3 Emmys. Here are 12 facts about the hilarious show. On January 21st, 2025, it was announced that Abbott Elementary was renewed for a 5th season, which premiered on October 1st, 2025. I have a few things to say about the new season that I'm not sure I put in here. So that is a different conversation later. Quinty Burson based the series on her mom, a teacher. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm terrible at names. I'll just call you B. His mom, named Janine Burson, taught kindergarten for 40 years, and B would observe her mom in the classroom. When I got the idea for it, I was watching my mom, and I was sitting at her desk. Sorry, I took off my glasses for 10 seconds. I can't see. She told the rap. What gave me the idea for the mock mentality style as a fan of it was I felt I was in the room with her that moment, watching a very beautiful thing happen. But I'm not watching it as a full outsider. I'm in here. It's personal. I wanted the audience to feel like they were at Abbott, like they worked there too, and that automatically changes how you look at a teacher show. We would be laughing with our teachers instead of at them. And when they hurt, you hurt because you're with them. Premise. Willard R. Abbott Elementary is a primary Black Philadelphia public school, where a documentary crew is recording the lives of teachers working in underfunded, mismanaged schools. Conditions at the school are harsh, and most teachers quit after their second year. Optimistic second grade teacher Jeannie Tiggs is determined to help her students despite the circumstances. She works with awkward, intended history teacher Jacob Hill, no nonsense kindergarten teacher Barbara, and second grade teacher Melissa. Barbara's close friends, who has questionable connections, they are joined by new school principal Ava Coleman, who is tone deaf, unqualified, and university and recent substitute hire Eddie, who was rejected when applying for the position of principal. B named Abbott Elementary after her favorite teacher. If not for a legal issue, Abbott Elementary might have been called Harriet Elementary. B wanted to name it after the elementary school she attended in Philadelphia. Mastery Carter Harriet Elementary, but legally she couldn't name it after a real school. B pivoted and decided to name it after her sixth grade teacher, Joyce Abbott. Her name cleared. B told Good Morning America, so not only was it legally great, it was great to honor her in that way. Cast and characters: Janine Teagues, a second grade teacher at Abbott Elementary, who hopes to improve the lives of her students by making the best of the poor situation the school district makes teachers work in. Gregory Eddy, at first a substitute for a recently fired first grade teacher and later a full-time teacher who quickly harbors a crush on Janine. Ava Coleman, the school tone-deaf principal who constantly bullies Janine and gives the staff reason to believe she is poor at her job, a job she received after blackmailing the superintendent. Melissa, I can't pronounce your last name, sorry, a second grade teacher at Abbott who has questionable connections with the Philadelphia locals, which she used to help the school. Jacob Hill, a sixth grade history teacher who tries his best to help Janine with her plans to improve Abbott. Barbara Howard, a religious kindergarten teacher, adamant about keeping with tradition and a mother figure to Janine. Mr. Johnson, the school's eccentric, overqualified, and talented custodian. He has had so many jobs. B almost didn't star in the show. When B pictured the show, Janine was a supporting character, not a main character. Barbara Howard was a bigger character, and B didn't picture herself acting in the show. There was no me in the project. I just saw it as a pure show idea that I wanted to be made, she told Insider. And then WB said, "You're crazy if you think we're buying the show without you in it," she said. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fair. So I had put myself in it. Production background. B said that her mother's 40-year career as a school teacher inspired her to create Abbott, named after Joyce Abbott, one of her elementary school teachers. The series is set in B's hometown, Philadelphia. She said that Barbara Howard is based on her mother. Danielle James thinks Ava is controlled chaos. James plays Ava, an incompetent and distracted school principal. In an interview with the New York Times, James said she would describe Ava as controlled chaos. She is an optimist. She lives in a moment. This sounds like my dating profile or something. But she is funny, she's unaware, she's dedicated to Ava, she's someone for all the other characters to play opposite against. Everyone else has the kids and the school's best interest at heart, and I do not. So I create the problem. Janine also creates problems, basically caring too much, and I create problems not caring enough. We'll do a part 2.